Hello, and welcome back. My name is Scavenger Yuson, and here I am back at the Alchemy Commission, was it? Was it Alchemy Commission? It was indeed Alchemy Commission. Yeah, look at these pretty sights. Love how this place looks. Yeah, the bottom looks a lot better than the sky. Just love seeing the water. Yeah, we're gonna continue the main story in just a bit, but as always, tons of notifications. This one just won't go away. I got an achievement apparently, I was not aware. I guess I did that while farming some calyx. Cool. And some messages. I saw one from Bailu, yeah. Drink more warm water and get fewer tempers. I hate warm water. That's like the worst temperature water. Cold water is obviously best, but hot water can be okay too. Especially if you're cold, but warm water is just awful middle ground. Anyway, do you know any ways to go taller? Yeah, you would obviously know better than me. Drink milk, eat vegetables, keep your posture straight. Was it don't carry heavy things for too long. Drink more milk is probably the best one. Sleep on rise early helps a bit more. Exercise also helps. But yeah, mostly it's about what you eat. And posture a lot. Posture helps a lot. Really. She probably has indeed tried everything. It must be actually really tough, because if Bile is like a long-lived species, she could take hundreds of years to reach maturity, even though she's mentally matured, so she would be waiting to grow for decades. I could see that being extremely annoying, yeah. Just be patient, Bailu. Give it time. I guess that's it then. So moving on. Oh, there's people here now. I was just trying to get back. I unlocked something. Oh, it's right there. I didn't see that at all. What is this? Ah, just some relics, okay. I still don't have 5-star drops unlocked, so I don't care to farm relics at all yet. Okay. Right, I did check that corpse already. Well, apparently it's not a corpse. Anyone else alive here? Oh, there's a chest. I might as well take it. Alright, what's happening here? A soldier and someone from the Alchemy Commission, presumably.
Here! There are still survivors here!
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
Ooh, interesting. What if she's part of the traders and she's trying to convert him into a soldier on her side?
Sent by the general. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jingyuan is truly running out of options.
You sure sound evil. Be careful.
Run! She's
Yeah,
a
okay.
disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
I didn't see it coming, but as soon as she spoke the first line, I immediately realized.
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us.
Die.
And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Did we save him? We did not save him in time. Oh, double speed as usual.
Leave here. I can't control myself anymore!
Let's beat him up with the main character. Oh,
I'm on guard. To the finish!
nice.
Told ya I could fight.
Ah, just hit him.
Watch this!
It says there are 3 waves, but I just don't see myself having trouble here.
This hand's wow. That's a set. Time for the payout.
Resurrects. And we get one attack, so this won't kill him, unfortunately. Oh well. You fool, you hit the tank. Die.
The lives of short-life species are so fleetingly brief. Why seek death?
Seeking death gives me life. You wouldn't understand. Hit that one. Do I have flaming lance? Okay, actually these dogs are new.
Lance at the ready.
Abundance Hound Golden, right? So this is one of the modified species that the people created while the tree was still in place. And this one's wooden, apparently. Alright, army beasts. Let's see how tough they are with a lance.
Flaming lance. Forward.
The lance seems to have humbled them a good bit. Let's humble them some more. Yeah. And this one can freeze. And Qingque probably just clears. Oh, action advance, rude. I was gonna clear. Okay, so he's like the leader. He makes the others faster. Oh, that's annoying. Shadow. Jack Hyena. Wait, are both of these the same? Oh, for some reason I thought one of the dogs was different. I guess I'm just going crazy. The shadow versions copy their health. I wonder if they disappear once the caster dies as well. Let's see. They don't. Okay. Permanent threat. Just still this one.
Chill out.
She might not have enough damage for the other one. Shocked.
Try that again.
Seeing a lot more debuffs in these later enemies here on the
I'm on
Lofu.
guard. Pressure.
And there should be a third wave as well.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jing Yuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
I desire your death. I think I've seen this guy before. Alright, let's see. No, there are two different dogs. Which one was the alpha? I think this one, right? Was it? Probably. My buffs have run out. Okay, let's buff Qingque, because I don't have many stacks on the main character, nor her ultimate, so I'd rather deal damage with her. And, do I taunt? I'll taunt. Whatever. And we'll just hit him with March in the face.
Watch this.
He's gonna advance. Oh no, he summons. Right. Come on, yeah. I will choose to kill... Yeah, just the alpha.
Time for the payout.
Do you want him gone out the picture? Because he's probably gonna advance all the shadow turns as well. Should be pretty bad.
Seize the moment.
Yeah, just irrelevant. One out of my sight. You should die to quantum damage.
You can't run.
Or the flaming lance.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Oh, he advances action as he dies. That's what happened. I see.
Time to
I
go
didn't
on the
realize that last
offensive.
time. I thought it was just a skill. Okay, well, blast him.
I told
Let's see, you
ya
can
I
freeze
could
this guy. And you
lay
can
all
kill
the
them all.
wind be come on. Better late than never.
Ah, close, not quite. But that does allow you to kill that, or not.
Lance at the ready.
Well, you can kill everyone. There we go. Easy enough. Is this all that the abundance promises?
Oh, hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer.
Someone made it sound like you could convert them back. I don't remember who it was, but I guess you cannot.
Go! The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Also, they charged in. That's silly.
Let's go.
Are we not gonna end this suffering? Rip. Feels bad just leaving him like
Disciples
this.
of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou.
Right.
The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
So maybe Fu foresaw that charging straight ahead and just charging ahead is the correct choice to take this threat down quickly. Speaking of charging ahead, I think I will follow her example. Oh wow, this is a big map. Doesn't look like there is a convenient way around. Oh, there kind of is. I think I have to go around here, I'm not sure. Alright, let's take the back path. There's guards here too, but there's less guards. I do want to just dodge all the enemies. So bye. I kind of want to check up on this guy, see if he's alive. He was not killed painlessly. Oh, there's a guy that's alive.
Rainbow's blessing. You're not disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Are you alive?
Stop moving around. Let's see if there's a way to help you recover faster.
What?
Come on, take this. It'll help with your injuries.
No. No.
Don't we have anything to...
I am gonna go get that stuff right now. Let's see. Where could I buy this stuff? Vending machine maybe? Hopefully. Okay, I think I've got the stuff that I need.
Stop. Come on, take this.
Yes, alright. This McChicken was hard to get. I had to go to Gerillo for it. Oh my god, I only need one of these? Are you serious? I thought I needed all of these. I had to go to Gerillo for this. Stupid. Well, I mean, that's the 3-star thing, but would I not just rather give you a life transmitter or a simple first aid device? None of these seem like particularly suitable for what I need here. Let's just the 3-star. Let's just go with the McChicken. I went so far out of my way to get it. Yes, put the chicken in the wounds.
Thank you,
Nice.
all of you. I feel much better now.
It was worth the effort.
Thank goodness you're here. The garrison is up ahead. Are you heading there now? I'll wait there for you.
Yeah, come with us. Oh, she charged ahead. Oh, I got some morals for that. Cool. Saved a life. Good, good. I think I have to go around, yes. Looks like there's some enemies in the way. Maybe I can dodge them. Looks unlikely. I'll try. Don't worry about me. Just passing through. Ignore me. Alright, there we go. Safe zone. I'll take those, thank you very much. Where am I going? Just here?
Who goes there? Show yourselves!
It's us.
Wait, it's you.
It's us.
In here. It's dangerous outside.
Cool.
You recognize us?
They were probably informed about
Are
this.
you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesied your arrival.
Of course she
We
did.
were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances. Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned.
Obviously,
They
yeah.
haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived.
Alright, let's go then.
Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
Right, she went scouting. Should we go look for her? I'm kinda
That the
worried.
Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Cienjo.
Yeah, they've been a
plotting to
thorn for like
overthrow the Alliance.
ages and ages.
The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must
Wasn't
have happened.
Stellar on their plan?
Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
I mean, the general did suspect there were two parties at play, but I don't know.
Good idea.
Seems kind of like,
Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
at the very least, whoever put the star on there is like at least on good terms with the Sanctum. Oh, another chill spot. Cool. Where are you thinking,
Have
Tingyun?
you talked with these disciples, benefactor? What do you make of them?
A bit loony.
Why would they betray the LeFou? I don't understand.
Probably just want immortality. Seems like an easy reason for them to betray.
Disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Who'd have thought our enemies would turn out to be the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
Isn't that like the most likely enemy for you to have on the ship?
The Master Diviner must have kept it quiet to avoid alerting them.
Did you trust her? Makes sense. Hey, look at this thing, it's on our side.
Command talisman required for operation.
What does it mean?
Well, it means it needs a key.
We probably need to present it with a command for it to act.
Right. Oh, what's this? Just a casual shop, okay. A monument, or just a big tree. Any info for me?
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
You say that as you idle around, but okay.
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the plague's author.
Right, I get it, game. So they're converting these guys into enemies on the
Everything was going
battlefield.
as planned.
That's extremely
The
bad.
sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. And after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
Yeah.
Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Cienjo people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments.
So succumbing to Mara makes you an automatic heretic. Interesting.
What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
I'll help you. What's happening here? Some concerned civilians, and more. Come on, see, Tingyun was around. Is there no one else to talk to?
I just felt there were enemies all around me. I only felt hatred. I wanted to kill everything in my path.
So this guy was cured. Okay. I guess maybe it's like in early stages it can be cured.
But this is different from all our previous battles. Captain, even our own comrades may become our enemies this time.
Every Cloud Knight knows what they must do if their comrades become Mara-struck. Don't forget your training.
But this shouldn't be happening! We're still so young. We're not old enough to be stricken with Mara yet.
So that's something that happens to every Jianzhou resident once they're old enough?
There are records of such a phenomenon in the Cloud Knight's martial doctrine. Those who come into contact with the Plague's author become Mara-struck instantly. I never thought the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were real, or so close to us.
I don't know how many more of our soldiers will...
Yeah, morale seems low, but you have the numbers. Should be fine for now.
It was so close. So close. Even seasoned soldiers of 3 centuries were turned into twisted beings.
Another one that almost got turned.
Almost.
I guess this place hasn't seen conflict in a long time. The soldiers haven't had a hard fight in a long time, and they're not doing well because of it, morale-wise. Alright, let's see what this book says. Okay, wow, this book said a lot of interesting things. First one was that oh my god, the Sanctus Medicus was formed around a book that someone wrote. So someone wrote, a secret follower of the Abundance wrote a script or book of like abundance healing methods that like half of them were like insane. All sorts of crazy things to do with abundance healing. And then around that book, followers congregated and became the sect. And then also, further texts were written, and the Jianzhou highly suspects that outside help was provided because, well, obviously the Alliance really does not want anything to do with the Abundance, but the IPC, full of people that might benefit, has plenty of people who might benefit from these healing techniques. So they highly suspect that outside help was given to the sect to help them develop their techniques and stuff. The next big thing I saw was that as the Jianzhou natives became like semi-immortals, people with very long lifespans, the tree also just like changed their biology and gave them like an organ in their body, inner ambrosial arbor, that I don't know, prolongs their life somehow. But it's apparently a very hidden thing to find. And also, let me see if I can find it. I think I went past. Yeah, which is key to the Jianzhou native second evolution, alternatively known as ascension. So apparently Jianzhou natives can go Super Saiyan or something. I've never seen or heard mention of this. Maybe they ascend into like, I don't know, a different species like Foxians or something, I don't know. Or maybe they just go Super Saiyan. But this is speculation. So it might just be myth. And finally, Shuhu's manifestations. There was a quick description of an emanator of abundance called Shuhu, who resurrected an entire planet after the Jianzhou destroyed it because it followed the abundance. So yeah, that was interesting. So maybe we'll see Shuhu here. Who knows? There is an emanator here, one of them. And also a box that I will take. And oh, prisoner.
I saw it. I saw myself become thunder, become a storm.
Well, you became brainwashed is what you became.
Elixir crucible. I could smell the future.
Yeah,
Your
okay.
flesh will not trap me. I am the Abendir. I see the leaves and branches covering the sky. I will change again.
Death looks like a mercy to this guy. Let's
We
just
captured a few
grant it.
devils from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Some of them are already mad, and this one is the maddest.
Well, at least he's the worst. He's crossing his eyes. Alright. Have I found the woman that I helped get up? Very well. I wasn't planning on leaving anyway, I just wanted to talk to you. Fruit stand. Cool. What? Amazing. Let's see, I've talked to everyone, I believe. Alright. What do you have to say? Captured disciple? Oh, so they wear green cloaks or something?
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Go right ahead, I don't mind.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring. What did we do? We cured our kin.
Oh boy.
It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You're still weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
He's more useful as information for now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus to eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom.
So they see madness as a form of rebirth, okay.
I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
Well, I'm
We're
well
just
aware.
having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
A bit of deranged arrogance is apparently a requirement for the sect. Yeah, what is the
shining
Sauron doing?
seed? I've seen it.
Oh, you've
so
seen it.
beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Great.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
Pretty hard to forget. I farm her every week.
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first.
The Master? Who's the Master?
We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
A bit ironic that the abundance, healer worshippers are using cancer to to go back to power.
So you witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection. Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall.
Befall.
Sanctus Medicus, the abundance, gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Cienjo
Everyone
Lawful.
remembers that.
With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh.
Right. I will admit, I will give this point to you. It just seemed like the humans, or the Jianzhou people could not, just straight up could not handle the gift. Like, they misused it. It did seem like a great gift, though. If they used it properly, yeah, it could have been amazing. But, I mean, human error is a thing you have to take into account, and so the gift becomes trash.
But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon, Soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era.
Even if you do, I think the Stellaron would eventually overtake the tree. But
You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the ambrosial arbor.
yeah, we'll defeat the greater gifts too, don't
Shut
worry.
it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
I'll help. Is she back? Nope, that's March. Where's Walt? I want to talk to Walt as well. Alright, whatever.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times. It's making me a little nervous.
A little, but we are built for tough times, March.
Are
We'll
you
be
ready?
fine. Oh, I'm ready. Oh. Oh, there's two different ones? Sinners misled. Okay, so there's two. So there's two. I have two side quests that will become gone if I continue. I see Venom, Brews, Immortality, Looms. So I probably do want to do these first. Let's see here. What's this? Unfortunate to be even more sidetracked, but I can probably squeeze this in and still make it. How long could it possibly be?
It's getting late. Where to now?
Stairs? I hope to find stairs.
Come on, draw.
How do I get down? I don't. I'm going the other way. Okay. Venom Brews. So this is maybe like a side quest of someone trying to help me fight the Abundance. And once I defeat the Abundance, I will become obsolete. So that's why this quest is limited time and stuff. Is that the Master? No. Alright, I'm not gonna talk to people. No, I'm not even gonna read books. That's how much I wanna just get through this. Let's see here. How about some organizing? There's too many ornaments. Let's go with this, I guess. Down. Well, you shouldn't just focus on one great thing. You should just make sure you do well all the time. Who's Jingyan? Is she here?
Family matters are always tricky.
I feel like this place has plenty of ornaments. I don't think that's necessary at all. Of course, nice. Very necessary. I heard you require my assistance.
Oh, that's right. Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came. It's great to have one of the General's distinguished guests helping us out.
Cool, what help do you need? Make it quick.
My realm-keeping commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady.
Oh.
I'd like to thank you on
Supplies?
behalf of all of them for rescuing
Oh,
her back
no
in
protection.
Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
All in the day's work? Let's get a chase. Honestly, let's.
As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident occurred.
Right.
Thanks to the Ten Lords' commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives. The puzzling thing is that despite the commission's
Yeah.
protection, we're now seeing an increase.
I wonder why that is. Is it just spreading through the air? It's like the tree energy being higher, exciting the legendary organ in the Xianzhou Jianzhou native's body.
More and more citizens, in particular those dealing
Bodies.
with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara.
Yeah, that's
Moreover,
bad.
the Mara struck have taken on a horrifying appearance. As if they're turning into some sort of monster. This certainly differs from what I thought I knew about the illness.
Yes, it's parasitic illness.
That appears to be the case. No smoke without fire, as they say. Despite being just a servant of the Realm Keeping Commission, spending a considerable amount of time on the front lines has sharpened my senses to potential dangers.
Oh, you're a veteran. Okay.
You're a capable person. And since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, it's only a matter of time before you run into Marastruck. If you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste and to the best of our ability.
There was that one paper I picked up like ages ago, like at the start of this Jianzhou storyline.
Speaking of which, have you made any discoveries so far?
Yes. Oh, select items. Yeah, the letter. The letter for sure. Healing spray. Oh, what's this? Yeah, definitely this. Yeah. That's exactly what I was talking about. What? Someone from higher up, maybe?
I read the letter. I'll be honest with you. I've got
Maybe
no
that's the
idea how to
sister.
handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. I contacted the seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the General.
Good idea.
Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzhu, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor.
Hello?
I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
Oh, I read it.
Family matters are always tricky.
Whoops.
Will of
Oh
preservation.
my god. I have a giant pop filter in my face. I can't exactly see my keyboards. You can't blame me too much for missing the keys all the time.
I read the letter you obtained from the Marastruck. While
Yes.
the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Marastruck. Thanks to your efforts, we now have a lead.
Great.
To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news
No,
detailing
it
the
did not,
recovery
because
from chronic
I know
illness.
who I got it from.
However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins. It's heresy.
Oh, there's 10 unpardonable sins in the Jianzhou. Probably all abundance related.
That's right. Since the Alliance was first established, all medical practices aboard the Xianzhou adhere to strict standards that prohibit long life or mutant modifications under the guise of curing.
Right.
I went through all our files to find information on the experiment in question, and found nothing. I started thinking about how the Alchemy Commission's delve was sealed off. There must be an unspeakable
At this point,
secret
it's
locked away
just a question of how many in the Alchemy Commission are in on this. It feels like at least a third of the entire commission.
The author of this letter was
Or
likely the
heretics.
Marastruck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. You saw how he ended up.
Yep, dead.
Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
I thought this was all very obvious, but the game keeps, like, whoa, revealing it. Like, for the third time now. But okay. Because I read about Sanctus Medicus before I even came to the Jianzhou properly. But whatever.
They were disciples of the abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula. It's hard to believe that
They
a
had
group that
many
was
actually,
wiped
didn't they?
out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The seat of divine foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return. If you come across any similar clues about the
Oh no,
disciples
there's
of
more.
Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the seat of divine foresight. These kinds of first-hand accounts are exactly what we require.
Cool.
Excellent. Your work will not be in vain.
Ah,
Seat of
yes,
Divine Foresight
rewards.
always rewards those who contribute to
Say
our effort.
less.
I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in outworlders around Exalting Sanctum. Maybe you could start there?
So they're fooling people from outside into joining their thing, which seems like a good
We
idea, I
sent an
guess.
undercover investigator
Because they're
out
not
a
as
few months
cautious.
ago. They provided us with a rough idea of the situation. Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused. We lost contact with the
Oh,
agent.
so you want me to recover an
I
insider?
suspect he was discovered. You are a fresh face in the Lafu, and an outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I could leave this matter with you.
Very well. Oh no, this is a long quest. I am glad I did this though. There's a lot of dialogue here and stuff.
Danger is practically an inevitability. Take care, and try to stay out of harm's way.
Don't worry too much about me. I'll be fine.
Such a serious matter. I'm sorry I can't be of much help to you. The assistance is appreciated. Stay safe.
Will do. Alright. So let's see. They want me to recover an insider and find more clues. I mean, from the sounds of it, we're gonna eradicate the Sanctus Medicus in the main story, so hopefully this doesn't want me to get too many clues. It's actually right here in the plaza. It's kind of crazy.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Oh. Oh, I'm supposed to look for suspicious people that recruit outsiders. Let's see. You look suspicious. No. I don't know. No one looks suspicious. Oh, this guy. Those glasses. Ah, don't worry about that. Oh, this is... Oh, okay, yeah. Let me play dumb. Is this guy not suspicious? He seems like the suspicious one to me. Right? Is that actually how it works? That's interesting. I'm not sure. He could be just making stuff up. Yes. This guy's the most suspicious of all, and it's not him? Why am I looking for him? Look for suspicious people. That's the most suspicious person I've ever met. And it's not him. You? Ah, here we are.
Excuse me,
Oh.
guest from another world. Please spare me a moment of your time. Do you yearn for immortality?
I mean, doesn't everyone? Yeah, yes I do.
Excellent. Who would turn down the opportunity to live forever? The Xianzhou doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-life species. They stubbornly blockade the glorious path to immortality.
What? They have a path to immortality? Really? Wow, tell me
Name
more.
is Green Hibiscus. I came to Exalting
What?
Sanctum in hopes of a fated
Green
encounter
hibiscus.
with one such as yourself. One who is also on the road to immortality. What do you say? How about we find a more suitable spot to talk about all this?
Sure. But, alright, I'll get that just later.
Haste.
It's not gonna
There
go
are
anywhere,
too many people
probably.
here to linger.
Where are we going?
Here we are. This is the place.
Oh, they have guards and stuff. And cute women. Sounds good.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. If it were so easy, we'd be a far larger group, and there
So
would
you
be
haven't
no
reached it
need
yet.
for secrecy. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I was unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal everything.
Including who your master is?
The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith. As followers, we refer to ourselves as disciples, dedicated to our cause.
Right.
If you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first pass several small trials.
Sure seems like the road to immortality is not an easy one.
Please excuse me.
You made it sound like
Our
it was.
expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful, the consequences could be unthinkable.
Oh god, this is gonna take a while, isn't it?
No need to be concerned about him. Much like yourself, he is here
Oh.
to undergo the trials.
Oh, we're all trainees, look at that. You can bond over that.
Ha! Only those led astray by followers of the devilish archer could despise merciful Medicus. Sadly, there are many such people. Too many.
I know, right? Those guys are awful.
Every species yearns for the favor and curing of merciful Medicus, regardless of whether they have heard of the abundance or not. Foxians yearn to cure themselves of their 300-year lifespan. The Fetiatura yearn to
300,
cure
okay.
themselves of the pain of reincarnation and lack of progeny.
Can they not have children?
As for Xianzhou natives, they long to cure themselves of the torture of becoming Mara-struck. Of course, we know that this torture is rather a kind of blessed evolution.
Oh yes, of course, going mad and being parasiticized is a great blessing.
To return to your question, Sanctus Medicus can cure the aging that short-life species face, along with disease and death. Sanctus Medicus can do for you what they did for the Xianzhou natives.
Sounds amazing. Sign me up. Give me those trials.
What you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not lightly refuse a prayer. As such, the initiation trials for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are nothing arduous.
Alright. You just want me to like
All
spicy
you
food or
must
something?
do is transcribe this copy of thousand-handed Merciful Medicus's
Oh
salvation
boy.
500 times by hand. This will allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith, and you to become a disciple.
Yeah, no, I'm just calling the cops and
This
beating all of you up.
scripture is central to the disciples. You must
I'm
maintain
not
a pious heart
writing
during the
things
transcription.
500 by hand.
It would be best if you could memorize the text. Of course, this is but the first
Of
trial.
course, of course.
Once you have become a disciple, you will undergo numerous others.
Amazing. Sounds great. Yeah, give me the
Don't
pen.
worry. A traditional Xianzhou brush and inkstone has been prepared for you.
Beautiful. Even
Smooth action
better.
and an ergonomic design. I myself transcribed 50,000 copies with such instruments.
What impressive madness you're showcasing here. Is this good enough? Can I just arrest them? Oh, I get the thing. Oh, that's not where I read things. Okay, so that was just a quick excerpt from it feels like a larger their version of Bible. It mentions Shuhu once again. It makes me think that we will actually see Shuhu in this story. Yep. Also, I got another book. I'm not sure when I got this. Probably from that other suspicious guy. Let me read this too. Okay, that was an amazing advert for this guy's of therapy, where you just forget some of your life to stay healthy if you're a Jinjo native. The funniest part to me was the patient interviews, where all of them describe in vivid detail all the things they forgot. Oh yes, I forgot about this and this, it's great. Amazing. So yeah, this guy, that guy, the other guy, is trying to make people live longer, or at least selling the idea, but not really abundance. He's a different kind of scammer. Is this the guy, the knight that's trying to join, but he failed after, he got tired after only rewriting the thing 10 times, transcribing it. Pathetic. I'll do it 500 times. Oh. Yep, I read this.
Psst. Hey, stop writing. Get over here.
Oh, are you the insider? I've just continued writing. Ignore them.
Took you long enough. I know you. You're General Jingyuan's honored guest.
I am here in low profile though.
Wait a second. You're here undercover, right? So am I. I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while
Why
now.
did you lose contact?
That's why I'm here. To spy on him. They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple. I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order.
Yeah, but you don't have to show up in armor.
Always know your enemy.
Especially with a weapon.
Shh! Keep your voice down. These disciples don't miss much. If they discover us, we won't make it out of here.
We will, don't worry. But yeah, we do want to infiltrate them.
You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen pushing in the Seat of Divine Foresight before I became a Cloud Knight. I could do this in my sleep.
Oh, he's gonna do it for me? Nice.
Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Alright. I got it transcribed.
Will of preservation.
I kind of wanted to. I wish I just tried to keep writing now. I just wanted to kind of get this over with though.
Take your time, still your mind, and transcribe the text. Allow the beautiful enlightenment of thousand-handed, merciful Medicus' salvation to permeate your being.
Oh, I can feel it in my bones. I finished it.
You're finished?
So much
soon?
faith and dedication from me.
Yes, it would appear you are finished. A fast and accurate transcription. It seems you are destined for immortality.
Oh, so destined. And also my handwriting definitely does not look anything like this guy's.
Calm yourself. The initiation
I'm
is
calm.
divided into two
I'm
steps.
calmed.
You and the Cloud Knight have completed the first. Now, only the second remains.
We have to fight each other, and whoever kills the other becomes
Sure,
the Sanctus
can it
Medicus.
wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
No need to worry. The second step is extraordinarily simple. It'll all be over soon enough.
Stab him.
The disciples' initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect, and never suspect who you accept. So, it's time for you two to
Oh my
battle
God.
it out. Whoever survives will officially become a disciple.
It's actually that. Okay, let's go.
Excellent.
I'm ready.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus love enthusiastic new blood. Well then, show us what you're made of.
Are they gonna resurrect him after, or?
You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight like this.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish. But we won't possibly be able to let either of you leave.
I'm sorry, guy, but it has to be done.
Fine. Fine.
but at least...
Very well.
Oh, whoops, didn't
But
you do
you'll
that?
need to ask your opponent, too. Good. Then prepare yourselves. Time is precious. Make it...
I keep doing that. I thought they were done. Just fight me, it's fine, whatever. I'll try not to kill you.
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here in one piece.
Yeah, just pretend to die.
You and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend to help them remove my body by dragging me out of here.
How are you gonna pretend to die, though?
That way, we both accomplish our objectives.
It's kinda hard.
Oh, I've seen your skills.
You have?
Please don't mess up and actually kill me.
I'll try, but I can't make any guarantees, honestly.
Whatever, I got myself into this. Let fate decide. Just try and hold back a little, okay?
Alright, I'll try my best. This guy's
So, have you prepared yourself?
surprisingly ready to die.
Ready to fight?
Let's go.
And you, Cloud Knight?
I'm ready.
Then, let's begin.
Well then, take this!
Yeah. Oh, we're actually fighting. Cool, cool. 1v1? No, 1v1. He's just dead. Wrong keys once again. Amazing.
Evils begun.
One day I'll get them right. Kinda
Lance
hurt.
at the
Not
ready.
too much. Die. Die. I wanna finish him off with the main character. He might just buy from this. Okay, no. Or actually, I should read about him. I've never... Don't kill him, March. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, nothing too interesting there. Die! It was a 4v1. You did well.
What magnificent skill!
Yeah, he's totally
He was
dead.
fierce,
You can see him
but no
breathing, but he's
match
totally
for
dead.
you. I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Hardly a convincing spectacle. I doubt I ever could have trusted him.
I did suspect him too.
Purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Find somewhere to dispose of the body. Oh, you've dealt with this kind of thing before?
Did you really think I would be so quick to join if I hadn't? No, we don't want to bring other people into this. Let's say, do you doubt
Not
me?
at all. As I said earlier,
exactly, exactly.
disciples never suspect who we accept.
Perfect. Convenient.
This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing and exalting Sanctum
Proselytizing.
over the last few days. We may have attracted the attention of the devils. Having you dispose of the Cloud Knight will be safer.
What a silly word. I've never once in my life heard anything close to this.
As
All right.
such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. You take an active approach to getting things done. I'll be sure to pass that on to my
You
superiors.
could say that maybe I'm a bit eager.
In any case, my hearty congratulations on your admission to the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Great
From
peony.
now on, you will be known by the code name, Grey Peony.
Amazing.
Well, Grey Peony,
I hate
let's
it.
depart separately to avoid attracting
The
attention.
great part is fine. Peony
We'll
though.
rendezvous at a different
Come on.
location later. Until then.
Damn it. That's the worst part of this quest so far.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I?
Sort of, but also the other part was that guy was just kind of blind, so
Those
that was
people
great.
are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're around them.
Will do.
Wait, you weren't holding back?
I didn't flame lance you in the face. Well, I did, but not with the ultimate.
Enough with the jokes already. It's a miracle either of us is alive.
Well, I will say though, well done. Despite your silly decision to come with full armor, you actually did your job pretty well there
I should
as a
report
spy.
back to the seat of divine foresight. Stay safe, friend.
Cool. Alright, I'll finish this quest, I'll finish it. Do I have to go down? I do have to go down, so I want to go here. That was actually kind of fun. Bit interesting. So I want to infiltrate them before I take them down. For funsies. Literally no other reason. After some time... Oh, is the guy gonna come back? Oh no, just a message. So the other quest is probably gonna be about me being on the inside or something. Yep. Apparently I'm an amazing spy as well. Suppose not talking much and just having the charisma of the main character helps a lot. He didn't even lose contact, he was just busy. Maybe. That guy was surprisingly capable, just could have been a bit smarter. Oh no, that was a different one. Okay, we're actually looking for a different one. Okay, not him. Okay. Got it. Oh, that's actually not the end of this mission. Alright, and in that case, thank you so much for watching. I will end the episode here. Next episode I will continue the side quest. Hopefully get it done. Hopefully get the other side quest done as well. And hopefully I can finish everything in time. Yeah, tune in.